Hi, are you someone who's tired of having negative emotions and really want to come out of those because you've been dealing since very long? You are repeating that same story again and again, that same event again and again, which is bringing you so much of pain, frustration, and it is sinking all your energy, and you going back into that same zone of pain, discomfort. Hello friends, I'm Naisha Neha, your mindset coach and a corporate trainer. This video is going to give you an insight of how science can help you understand in easy ways. So very first thing that you need to understand is that your thoughts are so powerful. Your thoughts have power to even make you sick and also make you well. And for that, let us understand how these thoughts help us generate such power to make us sick and also make us well. We are actually living a life where we are repeating a lot of things which we call it as a habit. So, say we get up in the morning and we are replaying some of the negative emotions, some of those negative events which has happened in our past. Say a breakup, or maybe something which has caused us embarrassment, failure. These have created fear, these have created pain. And what are we doing? Every morning when we get up, we are replaying these same thoughts. And what's happening is you're going through all of that same pain that you've stored in there and which is creating all of these negative emotion. It is building, and a lot many of you've been doing this since years. Count your years, since how many years you're stuck there, and see, question yourself that for how many years are you feeling all of these negative emotion. I know it's tough, but you have to question yourself if you really want to come out of that, because what you've done is you've built a comfort zone there. A lot of people only think that comfort zone is in terms of good things that we do. In fact, all of these bad habits, these negative habits, negative emotions are also a reason of a comfort zone, which a lot of people have not accepted. They don't understand, the knowing is not there because we don't talk about them very often. So, here we're going to discuss and also understand how we have built up these negative emotion into a comfort zone, which is making us cause that same pain again and again. So when you get up with these negative emotion that you're replaying for these many years, you know what happens? These become your habit. So what is happening? You are building up, you're recalling that same story, you are rebuilding those same emotion, you're recreating those patterns, those emotion, pain, and you are in a way rewiring all of these things in your brain because your subconscious mind has stored all of these emotions. And what is happening, you're creating a lot of negative emotions, and that is how your whole day goes into a lot of failure, carrying such kind of emotion, carrying such negative feeling drenched, and it becomes a lot of it takes a lot of effort to come out of that zone. So it is very important that you need to understand that you need to break this pattern because you are the one who's recreating all of these things again and again. And if you really want to break that, you need to understand that you need to stop this process, you need to stop this thought process, and for that, pull yourself in the present. Don't do that same thing that you have been doing, because now we know what you've done, and now you know what you need to do, because you need to change, because you are the one who's creator of your life, and what you were creating was in repeat. You are creating those patterns which we need to break, because what are we doing is we are having 60,000 thoughts in one day. And for most of the people, like 90% people are thinking negative thoughts, and that is how people don't understand that they are recreating such events of stress, pain, which is causing depression these days. So it is very important that we have to come out of our comfort zone. And for coming out of our comfort zone, which is I know the change requires us to go through this process, because that is how we will grow through this process. And it is very important that we have to prioritize that yes, this is something that I need to do because I am the creator of my life, and that is how this is very important in my life. So please, friends, question yourself. Do you really want to change? If that's yes, take that step forward. Question yourself once again. What things you really want to change this time? Create a new story. Build up a new story, because that is how you will create new story for yourself. That is how you will create new life for yourself. Let me know how this feels, and let me know your new story that you're focusing on. That is your new goal. Bye. Take care.